I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you don't know who I am, I'm the best person ever. But that's just my opinion. But I love Denonville so much. I love Denonville. Oh my god. But they will never be Destiel, OTP, Kirksbach, OG, and Preg, or Ferment. See, I'm weird. And you love it. I'm gonna be doing this in person. Once I get to Los Angeles, the city of Kevin. The peafowl. Ooh. I'm gonna be with my brethren. Someone's waiting to be kissed. Skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go journeying over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane, and in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy as a loon, serenading the moon, a sky. These things, but my heart is riding on your wings. If you see them anywhere, won't you leave them? Double the sky, there's no more Scatting is so fun. I love jazz. There's no wrong notes in jazz because no matter what, if you were to ever criticize me, you'd be a fucking Jeff. And like I would give a singular shit about the opinion of someone who doesn't like jazz. Won't you leave me there? I sang this song one time for basically it was the music ed for some class. They did voice lessons just for a thing, and so I did it just because blah blah blah, and we settled on jazz and we settled on this song, and for the longest time I was like, I want to get more into jazz, I want to start singing jazz, but it's just I wasn't listening to enough of it, so I didn't know what songs would be for me. This is my playlist. It's a calm and jazzy evening. I love my playlists. I love myself, if it wasn't obvious. And I love doing drugs. YOLO. I'm 21 years old. I've been abused my entire life, and believe it or not, I don't use substances as a coping mechanism in that way. It's psychedelia, man. It's just about the human consciousness and experience and blah 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 blah. I could go into hippie speak, but that would make you go like, ugh, blah blah blah, crazy, blah blah blah. I have never done LSD. I have never done an illegal drug. So, rhetorically speaking, so I'm allowed to post on the internet, and even if it was illegal, it's important to talk about these things. And they don't have proof. For all you know, I could be lying, and everything I could say could be a construct of my own imagination, which I'm very gifted at. I just haven't been making videos lately because I've been really sad, so the videos I've been making have been video journals, video letters to someone who hurt me. But I'm one of those people who always still sees the good and sees things narratively. This is an instrumental. And so I have a line in my in a poem that was Juno-esque if we were more than tragedy. But at the end of the day, my resilience and the fact that I see love and the fact that I see the beauty in everything is a story in itself that if they reciprocate, zilch. The fact that I'm okay, and I'll be okay. This Roger McGowan, lead singer of the Byrds. And my Tumblr followers love me. See, I'm a blogger. I just also happen to post on YouTube because I don't shut up. I'm a transmedia storyteller. Except it's just me talking about myself, talking about my life, and that includes talking about the things I love and the stupid fictional characters. This is a painting of Dennis Reynolds. When Markiplier watches one of my videos, I will finally take the time to upload every single one of my paintings so you can get the high-res digital download and do whatever you want with it. All I ask is you credit my art in the way that you would credit Vincent van Gogh. How long did that Dennis Reynolds painting, this one I just showed you, think whatever you want, it took me 1 hour and 17 minutes. Oh, I have this one. I think this one was like 45 minutes. 50 minutes. But that's plus the time I've spent looking at it. It's Charlie huffing school glue. Make sure you take the time to look at the details. You're like, what? I thought this was a frame from the show. No, bruh. Just zoom in and you'll be able to tell. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. My wrist, that wrist crack. Look at that. Look how good, I'm so good at art. I'm literally so good at art. I love drawing. I'm gonna draw. Where is my... There we go. It's gonna be something stupid, okay? We're gonna look at this, and it's gonna be from a weird angle and perspective. Because I don't give a singular crap. And you're just gonna get to spend time with me and watch me paint. And at the end of the day, if this gets corrupted, I'm always talking about the fact that my videos might get corrupted and what I'm saying might just disappear. I used to be so upset by it, but now I just don't really care because this is just my hobby. I enjoy talking to a camera and making videos like this. And, I mean, this is something that people have been begging for, getting to see my art process. So, but you had to stick through this video. If you haven't gotten here, then you don't get to see it. there's so many things I do that it's so instantaneous. I can't explain it while I'm doing it because I'm already switching to a different technique. But I like using this marker, and then I like using blending layers and color blurs. I'll draw myself, I guess. And you can see that process, my more stylized whatever. Let me make it to where y'all can hear the music. This is what's great about me not caring about monetization, is the experience and the vibe. Is I'm not letting them take my music from me. I wanted to see if I thought this would have been a jazz classic and there would be a ton of covers of this, but it's just Nancy Wilson and her beautiful music. Okay, that doesn't look right. It's fine, I'll make this the first sketch layer, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't usually do that. Oh my fucking god, why is the person above me so loud? Oh my god, I am not a Christian. I mean, I was raised in a megachurch. That's also one thing. It's like, Curtis Connor and all these people make videos about, like, shitty evangelicals, and it's like, I grew up at a fucking Protestant megachurch, which, in the same way I could not explain all the problems with Mormonism right now, I cannot explain all the problems with megachurches. They aren't much better. Well, the Mormon church is a cult. So, one thing I like to do, for sketches is to use a textured erase. Oh, I did it all on one layer. So I get it. Oh shit. I get a texture eraser, and then I get that, so then it's more like traditional art, to where it's still there if you don't fully erase it, you know? Yeah, if you get me, you get me, and if you don't, then you're not an art. What? Then you're not. Then it's not for you. You know what fictional character I'm a big fan of? Dick Grayson. He's the Dick I think about the most. I mean, he's pretty much the only Dick I think about. Dick Grayson. I like that guy. I mean, there's... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of, what's the word? Who's it? Dick Van Dyke. Oh, he's a dick. Dick Van Dyke. Not like a dick as in he's an asshole, as in that's his name. I've met some real fucking douchebags in my time. Who cares if my art is kind of whatever? I haven't drawn stylized in a bit, so... Actually, you know what? Yay! Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Who says you can't change the facial? You can literally change your art, do whatever you want. That's what I love about digital art, is at the end of the day, you can make it all go away, and you can start over, no consequences. You can truly do whatever you want, because you can press the undo button. And that's why learning traditionally is so good. So then you can learn how to do it right. So then your mistakes are, at least have some technique to them. So it's like you can do a thicker marker. I do this sometimes, and then erase that. See, it really makes it look like paper. one thing that there's some people on Tumblr, they know me as the bird flash artist. And yay! That's because that was like I was super into Battler when I was like 18, 17. And if you were on Battler in like what, 21, 2022, and you know anything about Brucey Wayne, then you might have seen my post, and that's why I had it. That's before I was ever split level house. So if you saw that, that means that you're like a for lifer, basically. My actual hair, I have a pretty intense cowlick, so I often get weird hairs like that sticking out, but it just makes me more of a fictional character. You see all those quirks that I look like that one OC that everybody got. But this just means you can use me as a drawing reference. But don't start acting like I'm the only type of person who is nice to make an OC of. Make sure your original characters are diverse, or else I will not trust you.